Way back in days of old, there was a legend told about a hero known as Galavant.
Hey guys, so another audio-only My Thoughts episode, mainly because, I'm still getting over the cold, and I just kind of want to talk at something for a little bit. So, Season 2 of Galavant premiered last night, and I was excited, because I really liked Galavant last year. So when the first episodes of Galavant premiered last January, I was watching it with my parents because they had seen the commercials and they were intrigued by it. And, I figured, see if they like it. And so we're watching it and they finish the first opening song. And then they start the second song. And my dad immediately turned to me and went, "Are they going to keep singing?" So he didn't enjoy it as much as I did. My mom, frankly, didn't care and bailed after episode 1. So I ended up really liking it. I don't know why. It was stupid, but it was like fun stupid. Kind of the way that I don't know. I can't really think of something that has the level of fun stupid. I guess kind of like the Channel Awesome Anniversary movies. At least the early ones, not really To Boldly Flee, but like Kick-Assia and Suburban Nights are kind of they're silly and kind of stupid, but they're funny and they're actually really well done. So like you forgive a lot of the stupidity because of how cool it is. Which I guess is kind of how I feel about Galavant. So anyway, that was a video I should have made last year if I wanted to talk about the first season. So the second season premiered last night, and it's incredibly stupid, but more so, it's ridiculous and stupid, and I can't turn away from it. I don't know why. Like, it's the same show, but it just seems, I guess because it's not the first season anymore, I'm more willing to look at it as it is and not be like, wow, cool new thing. And I'm looking at it like, oh, this is kind of dumb and kind of stupid. But I still liked it. I'm not saying that I hated it at all. I'm just saying it was kind of stupid. And kind of predictable, actually. I ended up figuring out, like, their big joke of the episode. Right after the setup of it was told. And I'm sure it was meant to be that way, but it just seemed a little too easy to figure that one out. And a lot of jokes were kind of hit or miss with it, which wasn't really present in the first season, mainly because they had the whole new thing going on, and now it's like, yeah, I've seen the first season, it's gotta be up to par with that at least. And I think it's an okay start. Not as cool as the first season, but I'm willing to give it a shot for the rest of the season because I want to see where the story goes. I'm invested in Galavant and Isabella, and I want to see Madalena get her comeuppance if that happens. I want to see Richard get his kingdom back. Also, I still think that the cook is one of the funniest characters in the show. There were a lot of jokes that they gave him that were the jokes that definitely hit. Mainly because he's one of the characters that doesn't play by the fantasy bullshit rules that the rest of the show plays by. He's kind of more of a realistic character in his personality, which I like. And I thought it was okay. Like I said, not as good as the first season, but definitely up to par with a couple of the later episodes of Galavant. I do hope it keeps going. I thought it was extremely good, like very, very good. Yeah, I'm looking at the time of the video, and I've only been talking for 4 minutes. But I feel like that's enough, because, like, I don't want to spoil the episodes exactly because, like, they were good, and I want you to go watch them if you're interested. I'm not going to spoil what happened. I mean, obviously, Galavant and Richard are on their quest to save the people or things they like. And, you know, everyone is kind of doing their thing, which I like. It has a lot of interconnected storylines, like last season had, but the storylines are more condensed because a lot of the main players are together in this season as opposed to last season. So yeah, so I think I think the first two episodes were good, and I'm willing to see where it goes from there. I'm very forgiving when it comes to shows that I kind of like. So even though the first two episodes I didn't think were all that good, I mean they were funny, but it was more like funny that I couldn't look away from because train wreck as opposed to laugh out loud funny. The music is still good, although not quite as many songs, which I guess is probably for the better. And they didn't reprise the Galavant theme song, which I was very disappointed with because I really like the theme song. But then again, I just really like TV theme songs. It's just something I find that I tend to gravitate to. But yeah, so that was the first episode of the new season of Galavant, and who knows, maybe I'll do these for the rest of the season. Probably not, because I tend not to do stuff like that, but we'll see. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. See ya then.
Thank you all for watching, and if you liked the video, you could hit subscribe and watch one of my other videos. My videos can be found on any of these fine sites, and if you want to help out, maybe consider supporting the show on Patreon. See you next time.